What's up, guys? Dave Palmer here, episode 37. I know that last week we posted this episode 37 and that it was a little bit messed up. I actually posted that thing late at night, and it just, people were calling me going, hey man, the deal's messed up. I'm telling you, on my end, everything was cool. So I do apologize. We got the same episode. I'm going to go out here. I'm going to show you the little bit of update real quick with the Corvette that we're working on and that we're going to be testing, tuning, doing some mods to and whatnot. But I do apologize. I want to thank each and every subscriber for tuning in, checking us out, and making sure that you guys stay as loyal as you can to the channel. So thank you to Cheetah Race Engine and Development, Ampco Electric, J&H Tire, Pete's Machine Shop, Summit Racing, MMA Max. I don't think I left anybody out, but well, Ampco Electric, Heat, Air, and Refrigeration, and each and everybody that supports the channel. We do appreciate you. So let's go out here. We're going to take a peek at this. I do apologize. Let's get out here and let's look at this vet. All right, we got the carbon fiber hood on it. Did get the blacked out top done with the vinyl, just to let you guys know. White leather tires, and we got the spoiler on it, so just to make it look kind of next level. Now we've been thinking about changing this top out to some carbon fiber, so if we do, we'll make that another episode. But we got that work turned out pretty nice. We got it tucked in real clean, so you can see I did a pretty good job on that. Got it where it looked real clean, but redid the hood again just because wasn't happy with it. But we'll keep giving you updates on this old hot rod. So there it is on the update on the Corvette. We do apologize, but stay tuned to the episode. I want to thank Kevin Blumenthal, Cheetah Race Engine, Ampco Electric, J&H Tire, Pete's Machine Shop, Summit Racing, MMA Max, each and every subscriber. Thank you very much for tuning in. I do apologize for those technical difficulties. I was actually going on vacation and did not realize that the video had messed up or that there was anything wrong with it. So whenever I posted it, it was good on my end. Everything looked good. It was late at night. I posted it. Next morning, got up, went on vacation, and somebody called me and said, hey Dave, man, your intro and your outro was blank. So I didn't know. So, but anyways, you guys check this out, especially you guys that have the newer Corvettes, so you can see how to do some mods to it, because there's not very many mods out there right now. And we'll keep you tuned with this build. And one last thing, you guys that have already watched this episode, I am going to be posting double episodes in the next week or two to get us caught back up. And we're going to give you guys, we did finish up the Tesla build on the Tesla truck. So that was a pretty cool project. Look good, kids are happy, everybody's happy. So anybody that wants one of those, get a hold of us too. So, but anyways, thanks again. And you guys just check out the video. Thanks, guys. We are doing some modifications on a 2021 brand new Corvette that we've been working on. We did some modifications to the wheels, which we'll show you some of that. We did some white leather tires that were made out of rubber, carbon fibered the wheels. We did carbon fibered the hood, but we're going to wind up redoing that because I did not like the way that it turned out. So I'm going to pull it off, redo it, show you guys what I did there. And I know it looks probably pretty good to you guys right now, but we're not happy with it. The last thing that we did, we actually took the Z51 spoiler off and filled in the holes, got all them all filled in. because we're doing like the ZR1 race car. If you've seen the ZR1 race car that's overseas, it's kicking some butt, taking some names. We're actually going to be putting that wing and spoiler kit on there, which is 5 to 8 G's for a good one. Sorry, I got to get my key here. And we are going to, I think we're going to put the spoiler on right now, and it'll, the next episode we'll probably have to put the there we go. We'll have to put the ground effect package on. So these cars are beautiful. I love them. They drive like a dream. They're unbelievable. And we're going to do some more mods to it. So we're going to do some carbon fiber stuff on it. But like I said, this episode, we're going to try to get the wing. We may be able to redo the carbon fiber with the carbon fiber that I got that looks a lot better. The problem with this was could not get the bubbles out to save our life, and I didn't want to keep punching everything. So alright guys, the package that we decided to go with for this 2020 or 2021 Corvette is these guys from VR Victor Racing. And we went with their low kit because we didn't want it up so high that it looked kind of awkward. And I'm not saying that it looks awkward. I'm just saying that we think that it would look a lot better with the wing the same size, the same shape, with the height. So these things are going to be right around about $2,500 to $3,000. They're going to give you two options of either raised up higher or lower. We went with the lower. We think it'll look cleaner. And you have to buy the end caps, the little end pieces, the carbon fiber end pieces. They actually will cost you another $500. Then you got shipping. And I mean, this is a $4,000 or $5,000 package. So this is, and we can do this to any of you guys as Corvettes, anybody wants to bring theirs in, or other sports cars. So it's not cheap. They're handmade, but you know, the quality is there. I would say with Ferrari or Lamborghini or McLaren, as of the quality and whatnot. I actually talked to these guys one-on-one, and they know who the car is for and whatnot. So, but just to let you guys know, it comes with all the parts. It comes with a template. And if you do have the Z51 Corvette, you need to make sure that you go ahead and you got to remove the whole bumper, you know, or the back panel piece. You got to remove it. And there's some videos of some other guys that remove them. And you got to patch those holes because all Z51s come with a wing. So we're just going to resell our wing on eBay. And we're going to put this on there. So, and plus this will add between 600 and 1,000 pounds of downforce. I think they rate them around 800 or 900. So this will keep it on the ground at high speeds. I know we've had that one up to 170, 180 mile an hour, and she gets to, you know, I'm not saying she's squirrely, but it could use a little bit more downforce. So, but anyways, these are super, super nice, and like I said, they're handmade. And it took us about 2.5 months to get these in. And we also ordered a ground effect package too, which we'll show you later when we put it on. But we just wanted to give it that, you know, the race team, that ZR1 or whatever it is overseas, that race car that Corvette is racing over in Europe. We wanted to give it kind of that look, and plus a little bit of more stability at high speeds. So, but like I said, VR Victor Racing, a couple of options there. And the options on the end caps, they also got different types of end caps. You can go with a composite or plastic or carbon fiber. We went total carbon fiber on everything. And man, they did a gorgeous, gorgeous job. I mean, they just laid this stuff where it is just gorgeous. So it's going to do the car really, really well. So, but anyways, we'll get this thing put on, and we'll show you guys how it goes together, but it should be pretty easy. So, all right, thanks guys. Also, just to let you guys know, we went ahead and splurged for the extra money for the heavy-duty shock package. Due to this wing mounting to the trunk lid, they're actually too heavy, and the trunk lid won't come up properly. So we went ahead and splurged with VR Racing and got the heavy-duty shock so that the back end trunk will also open just like normal. So you'll have to buy that too to do the kit correctly. I mean, for it to work just like as if it was factory. So you guys need to make sure to pick that up as well. And I don't remember how much more that was. I think it was $400 to $600 as well. So they're kind of expensive, but you do need it. And just remember, you know, a car like this, you know, you don't want to shortchange it. So just want to let you know on those. But, all right, guys. Alright guys, first thing you want to do is they give you like an adapter plate here, and it's got a little lip on it that's bent upward. You can see that right there. You want to make sure that you put it towards the front lip of the back of the trunk. Extremely easy kit. You want to even up both sides, which is about a 1/16 of an inch. You'll peel off the 3M tape, and then you'll just stick it up there for now. And before you do that, you take your template plate here. Now this will actually stay permanent in there. And you make sure that you get a drill bit that just perfectly fits those holes. So that's the way that you'll want to do it. That way whenever you drill it out, that's what they recommend, that you get one that, it's kind of like a drill bit guide is the end. So peel off 3M tape, stick it up, and then you'll drill these holes out through the top of this. So don't be scared, just make it happen. So let's get to it. Alright guys, next thing you need to do is these feet, they go down on the trunk of your car. You're going to have to take you a black marker and trace around each one of your brackets that goes on top of here. And you use a marker to do it. And then I'm going to use probably an X-Acto knife or a razor blade or something. I'm going to cut them out. But this little padding that comes with it, it goes between the foot where your arm comes up for your wing and the body here. And I guess it's just to keep the vibration from chipping the paint. So, but you need to trace that out, cut it, and then mark your holes and knock those out too, and that'll go between these foot pads and the body. Here's the foot pad bracket, guys, to that wing. There's the pad that you cut out that they send with it, and you'll stick it on just like that. And before you try to mount this wing, VR Racing actually recommends, they don't give very good directions on some of it. I mean, they're all right, but they're, you know, they're a little vague on some stuff. So I'm trying to help you guys out here. Make sure you guys get this put on the first time right. So, but say you put that pad on there, and then what I'll do is I'll drill those two holes with the little drill bit, and then the pad will be good to go, so when you set it on there it won't do anything. And they say that you need to mount, don't tighten these side screws too much, but what you'll do is you'll need to have your padding on there, and you'll need to have this arm mounted, so whenever you put it on there you'll mount it just like that. So well, let me get this thing put on. So I'm going to put this plate underneath here, I'm going to drop 1 or 2 bolts in just to temporarily hold it. And then we're going to put the arms on. Make sure they're pointed backwards. Like I said, this goes on the bottom. And the nuts and bolts that you get from them, they're not silver anymore. They've actually gotten smart and done some black oxide coating on them. And we'll run the flat ones from the top to the bottom. So y'all follow along. Now guys, you want to make some of this, you want to leave a lot of it loose, and whenever you get the spooler on here from this VR racing bunch, they don't tell you which side to put it on, inside or outside. Put it on the inside of the brackets, it lines up a lot better, and you want to leave a lot of this stuff loose to where you can come back and tighten it, because it's kind of a booger to adjust this thing once it's in here. So I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and tighten these down. You don't want to tighten them too tight. And make sure on the body that you don't over tighten either. So just tighten them nice and snug, and that's it. And then I've got to put the end caps on, so on the spoiler. So let me get that on. In all honesty, we got no more than probably a couple hours in this. So I know some guys say they could do it in 30 or 40 minutes, but I'm telling you, fresh from never putting one on like this to a brand new Corvette, where you're a little bit nervous of messing anything up, take an hour or two and you can put it on. Anybody can put this thing on. So very, very cool, and it does give it an aggressive, crazy look. So let me get this thing tightened down, and then I'll put the end caps on and you guys can follow along. So it's looking good. Thanks guys. Well, what'd you guys think of that episode? Pretty cool. Did you guys like the all the info about the Corvette and whatnot? We're going to have some more cars like that that'll be coming up here pretty soon. Got a guy that's wanting us to do a Lambo, wanting to take care of that. So not only do we do hot rods, but I know that one of my relatives was talking to me the other day. I guess you would classify it as we do a lot of one-offs. So it seems like we're getting a little bit of anything and everything to build here. So we're willing to tackle any project, anything that you guys got that wants to be a customer with us. Other than that, I know that you guys that are following along with the channel, you guys got any questions, I'll do the best I can about getting back to them. I'm sorry if I don't, just answer right then and there. And as always, everything on these posts is my opinion only. So it's a little bit different from the way that you would do it, then so be it. So I'm just telling you what works for us, what works for me, what works for my guys. So I know that some guys like to troll and like to just post anything and everything, trying to argue with you about stuff, but I've been there and done that with a lot of these things, and I'm just telling you, I do the best I can with trying to get you guys simplified information on any of these projects that we're doing. So, but anyways, thank you again. Tell your friends, please subscribe. And here soon, we're going to let you guys in on some updates on some new Street Outlaw builds that we got coming up. We got a Street Outlaw car at the shop. I do not want to release whose it is, but we are putting together another drag car. And our free giveaway will start in about a week. We're going to have another big giveaway, so you guys stay tuned, watch the episodes, and we'll let you know on how to qualify to win these new prizes coming up. So, and we do appreciate you. God bless. Bye-bye.